Hey everyone, Sting right here. Wanted to say hello as it's my first video, but I did want to kick it off with a rant that I feel like people don't pay enough attention to. I know back in the day, Frizzy Dog Bob actually made this rant, but I actually feel like it needed to be said again, and that is the importance of fighting instead of healing. I noticed that on Toon Written that we start to have this problem a lot, and it's kind of annoying, I'm not going to lie. I'm like, how do you get to the point of being so low that you need to heal? Like, in especially like in the VP where it's the easiest boss is and like I've seen 120 laughers get to 10 laugh, like not even trying to be like ironic, not trying to be funny, like they were trying to not be funny. They were actually trying to fight the boss, and it's a little weird because it's like you've been on this game to get it to 120 laugh, and you don't know how to fight a boss without almost going sad. Um, which is insanely weird to me. I don't understand how you could be so bad at the game. It's not that hard to play. And unless you're like a child that has just started playing the game, you should not have any issues. Or if you're a lower tune that's going in, like doing their first CEO or doing their first CJ. Because I feel like when you do your first CEO or your first CJ, it's normal to get lower laugh in those types of things. And because I'll admit sometimes like there's a bad CEO, like there's not good tunes in there. So I mean I will admit that I can go sad. I actually have gone sad in CEOs because the people I was with was just they were not like they weren't good teammates. And I think that's the biggest thing that it really depends on is how good your teammates are. And I think that's probably the biggest thing, but I digress. What I actually came to talk about is the fact that people heal way too much in these boss fights. Like, I know that a lot of people are so obsessed with the fact of dying in these and they really don't need to be, because these boss battles are not hard. They were literally designed for little kids. And that's not an exaggeration, as this is a Disney game that was designed for younger kids to play, and we all still play it. So I don't know how people can be not the smartest when doing stuff like that. And I realize that I'm going to sound a little bit repetitive when I say stuff like this, but it's just out of me not understanding, and it gets annoying. It gets annoying when you're in the CEO and someone starts freaking out because they're, I don't know, an 112 laugher in the CEO about to go sad somehow. It makes me feel really, really weird to know that there are people who are 112 laugh plus in the CEO who go sad regularly. That's really strange. That's just one thing that I'm never going to honestly understand. And, I believe when Frizzy Dog Pop made this rant, that he, showed clips of his CEOs, so I'm not quite sure if I'll show my clips of the CEOs yet, or if I will. Frankly, I don't think it really matters much whether I do or not, because if you've been in CEOs where people do this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I don't know what the issue actually is. I know that I said this, I'm going to sound so repetitive. And once again, like I said 2 minutes ago, it's just out of me not understanding, and it's really, really dumb. It's dumb. Instead of not fighting until you die, like you should not, You shouldn't sit there and be like, huh, I'm gonna wait for someone to throw a unite because I don't know, I haven't done anything, but I just deserve the unite. That's not how it works, and personally, if I was there, I would never tune someone who's like standing in the back but not being like, oh, I'm going to throw a unite. I would keep doing my thing. And I'm one of the people who, if the CEO's on my table and I'm kind of at low laugh, like it's not being the best for a CEO, like the group isn't good. Because if you get a good CEO group, you're fine. Your CEO is pretty normal. So it's I would just be doing my thing, and like I have gotten so many people in my CEOs and my CJs and even my VPs and CFOs, which I also don't understand how you could be so bad at the CFO that you actually need you actually need to I I don't understand how people could be so bad at a game. Sorry, I digress on that too. But yeah, I've been in CEOs where people are like, oh, I'm just gonna stand here and wait for you to tune me. Or they'll go to golf when the CEO is already so slow. And that annoys me to the point of no return. Like, I can understand you golfing when the CEO is not the slowest you can go. And you're kind of low, so you want to kind of be next to the conveyor belts in case he hits you again to where you actually need the conveyor belts. I feel like you don't actually need them until you're at least, I want to say, like, 30 laugh, you know? Like, a strong 30 laugh that needs it. That's when I say that everyone would need a unite. But until then, like, you don't really need a unite. And you certainly do not need the conveyor belts. But I get it on this condition. If you are in low laugh, say you're like 75 laugh, but someone is, like, a couple people are low laugh, that's fine. I would say, like, you can, if they're throwing a unite, yeah, go get the unite, obviously. But, man, I've gone on a big tangent on not the point of this. What I originally was just going to say was, how about we stop acting like fools and we start playing the game? Because people are like, oh, this CFO, oh, this CJ, oh, this CEO, oh, this VP is taking so long. And the reason it's actually taking so long is because you're being dumb and you're not fighting, you're healing. I don't know how much I need to stress it or how much anyone else needs to stress it, because I know that I'm not the only one to, I'm not the only one to be like, oh, this is bad. Because there's people who have come to me and like stressed it to me, and we've like had this whole discussion on why it's bad. It's like, if you're going sad, yes, go ahead, by all means, heal, do whatever. But there are low tunes who are starting to think that it's alright to just start healing instead of fighting and let the high tunes do it. And that really doesn't teach anyone anything about the game. And you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, well, this is Toontown, like, why are you ranting about Toontown? Like, just get off the game, go outside, go see the sun. Go do something. Go do anything with your life. Literally do anything but be here. I understand this, and I understand everything. But, this video's gotten a little long, and I'm very sure that it's past the point where, like, I'm just sure that everyone has gotten this, and I'm sure that everyone will continue to get this. So, yeah, that is the first rant. That's fun. It's fun to rant. Good one. Yeah, the main reason I really made this channel, I should probably add this in here. I missed the unedited style of Toontown rants. Like the screw ups and everything, and just tangents and just talking, video diarying. It's like vlogging, but through your tune, which I find to be very nice, very relaxing to me. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you for listening. If you made it all the way, all the way. It's late. It's so late. I need to go to bed all the way to 10 minutes, almost 11 minutes. Congratulations for sticking with me and hearing this tangent. Well, if you didn't, obviously, you're not gonna be here. So yeah, thank you. And, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Thanks!